WadeDykes98 here. Just a little bit of a heads up, when we recorded this video, we did not know about the new stats that were coming out for the Megas, so we will not give the exact stats of those Megas which were given just a little bit ago. We will be actually giving our predictions, but in the video you'll see the exact stats. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. What's going on, guys? WadeDykes98 here with
DeathRaven97.
and we're going to be doing a little bit of something different here. We're going to be doing a speculation on some of the upcoming Megas in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
We picked our top 5 that we thought were going to be the coolest, and the ones that were going to be most used that we thought would be pretty good
for us. So so if you guys think something different, we're going to give some. We're going to give their stats. We're going to put ideas on their stats and how good they'll be, like tiering wise, like where they're going to be.
Yeah.
And we're going to go over Skeptile, Swampert,
Blade, Metagross, and the new Beedrill.
Yeah, which just came out later. So we'll go ahead and start out with the Skeptile, which Skeptile, it's actually got a pretty cool animation with it, where he actually cuts off his tail and fires it at him in certain attacks, which is pretty cool. And they also released that he was going to be getting an extreme speed boost. Now, I'll probably be showing right now his actual stats that we have for him, which he's very speed invested, 120 base speed, which is crazy for a lot of Pokemon.
They'll probably put 40 in his speed, because if they said they want to keep him most speed involved, the reason they gave him Lightning Rod, which I'm not even going to go into detail, basically boosts his special attack with getting big type moves. I don't like it, but the reason behind it was they couldn't cut his speed because they wanted him to be the fastest Mega, and the fastest Mega so far is 150, so they'll probably up it from 120 to 160, like they said they would. And then special attack probably up by 25. Special defense 15, attack 15, and then throw the remainder in the defense, and that's probably what they're going to throw around with him.
If they were smart and did what they kind of did with Absol, I could see them going in with doing a little bit more in the physical attack, because Absol was more of a physical attacker, but he had a really good special move pool. But Skeptile is a really good special attacker, but has practically no special attacking moves. I have to have 2 grass moves, Energy Ball and Leaf Storm, because he can't learn anything special at all. And yet I run a physical one, and I have such a good move pool on mine, and Corbin hates it so much.
I hate it. Wade's over here with Earthquake and Dragon Claw and Aerial Ace, Poison Jab, Power Punch. I'm over here with Focus Blast, Dragon Pulse, Energy Ball, and Leaf Storm, and that's it. That's all I can learn. That's all I can learn.
Yeah, that's about it. So, due to its typing and as many weaknesses as it does have, I forgot how many it has. It has a ton of weaknesses.
It's got 5 with the Dragon adding.
Yeah, there's 5 2 times, and I think there's 1 4 times, which is Ice.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to drop him to either
I'm thinking
UU or P. It may go to RU.
I'm thinking Inu. Inu lowest. A lot of people expecting him to be good, and a lot of people, he's a good starter, everybody look forward to it. So at most he'll be UU just because of his typing and how bad he's gonna be.
Yeah.
Ice Shard's gonna destroy. Once people get it and it just gets destroyed by people, they're gonna stop using it. It's gonna go to either Inu or UU.
RU. I can see RU better more than that. Due to its, unless they do something with the defenses or something crazy, it's not taking a hit very well. You're either going to have to 100% outspeed everything, or you're going to have and make it a extreme sweeper. But the thing is about that, mine's a sweeper after a couple power-up punches. But the thing is, I have to have the Focus Sash on there, because 1 Bug Buzz, 1 practically his stats are so bad defensively. Practically 1 really powerful normal move, normal effectiveness moves takes him down to that Focus Sash. So
yeah.
And they really should have kept his Unburden hidden ability as his ability. It would have helped so much.
No,
I could see. Well, only if it had.
They should have gave him the OU contrary, so he could spam Leaf Storms and Draco Meteors for days.
Oh my god!
And he would. Oh, that would have been uber. But no, they gave him Lightning Rod. they probably made it to where like expect you to throw him in and to switch in so he gets that +1 special attack. Because at that +1 special attack, he might be able to do something.
But you have to have you have to have him in a position where you can Mega Evolve and not get one hit.
Yeah.
So
throw him out against like a Swampert or something.
Yeah,
so you know they're gonna switch it, Mega Evolve and switch back out, and then you know. That Mega Evolution, his Mega Evolution is kind of going to be kind of like a Mega Ampharos. He got the Dragon typing, and it really doesn't help him much. So that's why I run my regular Ampharos instead. I don't use a Mega Ampharos. Yeah.
But we're going to get off that topic. We can go another 5 minutes through that. But we'll go on and go to the next one, which is Swampert. Now Swampert, he is getting a boost to its attack stat, and he's getting Swift Swim.
Swift Swim, some speculation on that, because his base speed's like 65, I believe. 60, 65.
Give me a second to bring that up.
60, yeah, it is 60. So, I don't know where they're going to go with that. Even if you do full speed, it would be equal to just regular Sceptile speed, so if they're trying to make it to where him and Sceptile can bounce, and they didn't say there's going to get a major speed boost either, so they might just keep it the same, and then
actually
Sceptile still has the advantage of the 3.
What I could see is him going about 30 speed and putting the rest in his defenses and his physical attack, because they're getting good boosts, so about maybe 40 in his attack, 30 in 30 or 20 or 30 in his speed, so that Swift Swim becomes really noticeable, and split the rest evenly in the defense and special defense, making him a little bit more of a wall. He's got that 100 HP, so that's really going. That really, with a beef up to his defenses, he would be a very big wall to take down, and especially once you get a rain up, that's a fast sweeper, bulky Pokemon. That's going to be pretty big, and only having one weakness. And a Assault Vested Swampert with full special defense can take a Solar Beam from a Ninetales. A Mega Swampert could do that if you get enough special defense. So, just saying. And if he starts outspeeding, they don't even have a chance.
That is pretty true. I mean, he has one weakness in grasses and his common. I mean, it's common now more than it used to be.
Well, yeah, it used to be really.
Man, I never ran.
Because Venusaur. Venusaur is one of the bigger Pokemon. Venusaur, Breloom.
Big fat Venusaur.
Yeah, big fat, yeah.
That is a pain in the butt to kill. But then everybody runs Talonflame, so not a lot of people use it anyway.
Yeah.
So people stop using it once they realize Galewing's Talonflame is everywhere.
I swear.
Everywhere.
I swear. I hate it so much.
Oh my
Why
God.
did they close my... They closed Metagross again.
They closed Metagross
again. Okay, I don't know why, but my computer does not want to keep the tab I have for Metagross open. I don't know why. Okay, so we're not doing Metagross yet. We'll go ahead and go to Beedrill, I guess.
Beedrill. One of the newest ones up there is Pidgeot, but we're not going to talk about Pidgeot because I'm not really too fond of the new Pidgeot design.
I like it.
The Hurricane's the only thing that helps out. Enough about it. We don't want to talk about Pidgeot, but Beedrill here, I do like Beedrill.
Next Lucario!
I liked him. I liked him in Gen 1. I thought he had a cool design. I thought it was very interesting. And then every gen after that, they always had another bug to add to it. And it just kind of got annoying with seeing bug types everywhere. But, I don't know, stats-wise, he's not the best. But ability, if you can kill someone with the Fell Stinger, then you're pretty much set. Because you can just use Pan Missile and you can just wreck anybody. Focus at doesn't matter because you hit more than once. You can hit 5 times. Adaptability 5 times.
You can very well just go in with the, or just go in for the Stab X Scissor that goes from, 80 to 160.
Yeah, same thing with the Poison Jab.
Yeah.
But I do like how they did say that his highest is going to be boosted is his speed. Because, he's not necessarily fast. I'm seeing like they might give him cut his special attack some, because it's 45, and no one runs a special one, so they're gonna up it and put it in speed.
But,
Yeah, but, in Gen 6, did get plus 10 attack, which helped him out a little bit, so...
But he's not outspeeding anything with his base 75. He's only got his base stat totals at 395, which makes it way below any average. I think he's in NU or PU.
He's in PU.
That's what I thought. So no one uses him now, but if he was to get a bit of a That's just a little bit over Scrafty, actually, if he gets his Mega. Well, you're just looking at some of our main Pokemons, like Carter Scrafty has a base total of 488, and with the 100 boost, Beedrill actually goes over to him.
Yeah, I could see them cutting his special attack in half and adding it to his speed, and just to make it to where speed's 100, and then, you know, after that,
even after that, if they're going to give it the biggest, they're going to have to boost him pretty high, because 100s are not very. That's regular fly.
But then you have to add. That's not counting the 100 boost yet. That's still counting the special attack. So you can still add like what 40 to speed, and then just jump 20 in the special defense, and then throw the rest into attack, and that plus an adaptability will be enough. I mean, you don't really have to skyrocket the attack when he has adaptability. I mean.
True. You look at Lucario, and that's a big enough one right there.
Yeah.
Lucario's got that adaptability, and he just wrecks everything.
Yeah, and he went to Ubers.
He went to Ubers.
This one here, I'm saying OU. I'm saying OU.
I'm not going to get into Lucario, but I've played with it in Ubers. It doesn't work out real well.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Which is why they're making Ubers tier 2. So Lucario can actually fit in Ubers 1.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
So Beedrill, OU. Possibly borderline to Uber, maybe. I don't know. I'll probably keep it borderline between UU and OU, most likely.
As much as they have defensive wise, as little as it has, it won't go to Ubers because it can get one hit. It can get one hit by an easy special attack or physical attack.
But all right, the next one we got here, the Cape, Mega Gallade, or I'm gonna nickname mine Yugi.
Oh my god. Mine's
he's got the little dual thing. Yeah, the dual disc. Yeah.
Favorite. Me and Corbin watched the release video on this, and his Mega Evolution thing. The way he does it, he takes the capes in front of him and he just flings it back, and we both just look at each other and go, "He's Batman! He's Batman!" And the way that Gardevoir got her Mega,
Gardevoir turns black when she's Mega. So like,
he's
gonna turn black when he Megas, and he's gonna become Batman. And it's gonna be so cool. I've got to get me one of those.
I gotta breed two Ralts, a male and a female now, because I gotta get Bulma and I gotta get Batman.
I mean, as cool as Gallade looks and his stats wise, he'll probably be OU. His ability, inner focus. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what they were thinking when they got.
I'll tell you exactly what they're thinking. I'm telling you exactly what they're thinking. They're smoking the same stuff they did with Slowbro, but I'm sorry. Please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us, Nintendo. But they're thinking about think about Astonish, Bite, Crunch, all those flinching moves. And you gotta look at his previous abilities. He has Steady Fast. Steady Fast, which is practically the exact same thing, but he boosts his speed. So Inner Focus is kind of like a dumbed down version of his original ability, but it just makes you where you can hit him again this coming turn.
It shuts down Mega Kangaskhan a lot, and it shuts down Ambipom for days. But other than that, it's really nothing. Besides, if someone has like the King's Rock Dark Pulse or something like that.
Oh, it shuts down Togekiss.
Yeah, Togekiss, it does. Yeah, it does shut down Togekiss. I will have to give it to that. But then you still get Thunder Wave, and the Air Slash is super effective, so you're probably not going to live it anyway.
Yeah. Unless
he does have special defense of 115, so he's pretty bulky. He is pretty bulky.
He does get a lot of, he does look a lot slimmer and a lot more maneuverable, so I'm guessing you give him a good boost to his speed, boost him maybe to I give it 30, go to 110.
Yeah.
And then maybe give it a little bit more special defense, maybe a little bit in defense, and then get a pretty good boost to 125. I really think they should have gone and gave him either strong sword or sharp blade, something like that.
Sharp blades for the leaf blade, psycho cut, night slash, all that, sacred sword.
Yeah, all those moves.
But I'm seeing 25 probably to attack, make it that nice 150. That could be something, and then probably 15 to special defense, make it 130, even that out. And then the speed, probably gonna get the bulk here of the stats. Yeah, I'm seeing that's how it's probably gonna go down.
Its attack and speed is boosted, so the most of the stats going.
Most of the stats probably going to the speed. That's probably where it's gonna go. I mean, it makes
it makes no sense. He looks a lot faster, and he's
the Caped Crusader.
his stats kind of match up with Garnivore's a little too much, and Garnivore became a little bit more bulky with her Mega Evolution, so a little bit faster with Gallade.
Wallace, right?
Wally.
Wallace
is it's freaking idiot. Wallace is the water gym leader in freaking no, he's the water gym leader in Sapphire, and he's the champion in Emerald.
That's correct. That's right.
I know my stuff. You don't.
I always get those two because they have like the same thing.
Anyway,
it's gonna be a pain in the butt to kill when he has that.
You're
just gonna fight him and be like, oh, what's his last one? Oh, it's Mega Gallade. Just turn the game off now and then just go home and cry.
Yeah, it would have been such a hard thing to fight if you had to fight it with if it had like the Sharp Blades ability. Like, I'm saying this because this came from another YouTuber. He came up with the name of this. I actually really like it. I don't give it. It's kind of like a deterrent difference like a Iron Fist, and it's like a 30 or 40% boost to your slicing moves, like Psycho Cut, Slash, Leaf Blade, all those blades. Like, I think it's Night Slash, like Tapion.
Yeah,
my Tapion was just my Skeptile. Yeah, so, you never know. It would have been a really good one, but that would have been hard to take down in the story, because his Gallade was already hard to, well, his Garnivore was already hard to take down. I really don't like that they changed it to Gallade.
I'm liking how they are adding more Mega Pokemon to the storyline of Pokemon. You know, you got the Sharpedo, the Camera Up, the Gallade, you know, and then the Metagross with the Champion and all that. But I'm hoping they're going to be tough, unlike the Gardevoir was in X and Y, because when that thing came out, I was scared. Because that was the first, you know, Mega you actually fight, and you're just like, alright, it's Mega Gardevoir, that's so cool. It's gonna destroy, it's gonna be so hard. And I one-shot that thing. And I was shocked. It was the first Mega Pokemon you fight, and it wasn't up to expectations.
Same. I one-hit it with my Vegeta's Shadow Claw.
Yeah.
It one-hit, and I hadn't even Mega Evolved at that time, and I was about the same level, and he just gone. Now we're going to go ahead. We can keep going on Gallade, but we're not going to keep on going on Gallade.
Galade's pretty cool.
Glade's cool. I like Gallade. Gallade moved to, instead of Magmortar, he changed to Piccolo, which is my Gallade, but Spencer took that under as his secondary, as you could tell from the channel banner if you look. Now, for the piece de resistance, my secondary, Metagross, which Metagross is a bad ace anyway.
The ability they gave him, I'm actually okay. That's actually
good.
Love it.
I love
Tough Claws, that's actually pretty good.
I could have taken Levitate though.
Levitate would have been good too. Or Rattle. They boost the speed with the Dark and the Ghost, so that way you could get
You're thinking Ubers right now. If you guys don't know, Rattled is the ability where you if you get hit with a Ghost or Dark or Bug move,
it boosts your speed.
It boosts your speed, and that's because like Pokemon that are it's based on the Psychic type ability. It's based on Psychic type, and you don't take damage from them.
Yeah.
No, it's
just boosts your speed.
Yeah,
just boosts your speed, which is. I kind of like that though, because if they gave it to him, because Steel used to resist Dark and Ghost, but now it doesn't because
Steel got nerfed.
Was like giant middle finger to you.
With Fairy typing.
And then Dragon, my favorite type, as you don't know. I mean, Haxorus is my favorite Pokemon. He's such a beautiful Pokemon. And then they introduced Fairy type, and I don't know. Game Freak just. Ugh, man.
You're shooting Corbin in the foot right now.
Oh, God. I don't want this.
Only dreams now. I'm not cutting that, just to let you know. That's going to be in there. He's got a really nice stat tool. I run my Metagross with a weakness policy. Both defenses, so he can take that Dark Pulse or Fire, a Flamethrower or whatever, and take it, eat it up, and then dish out your freaking boosted 2 times Meteor Mash or something like that, which is always good. Get that times 3 or 4 if you're very lucky. They did say that he's going to get quite a boost to his speed, I think. Yeah, increased speed.
We'll probably get, I'm guessing 40, get it to 110, just nice up there, you know, right above the 100, so he can just compete with, you know, outspeed Charizard, you know, Megatron, you know, might get a Hammer Arm off on the X or something like that just to finish it off. But looking at him, I'm feeling like his attack is good enough, especially with the tough claws.
Well, they said they're going to evenly distribute it from the rest of 4 sets.
Yeah, so
they're going to give him a good boost to his speed. So I could see them going anywhere from 20 to 40 on that speed. Although, and then evenly distributing the rest to his other stats.
Yeah.
If they do 20 to his attack, that's 155.
I think they're gonna go 15.
He's gonna hit like a truck.
I think they're gonna go 15 with attack.
He's still gonna hit like a truck.
Because the other Pokemon with Tough Claws all have 134, and he already has 135, which is that much more, plus the Tough Claws. So they're probably not gonna just, I mean, if they overdid it with the attack, it'd go Ubers.
He's gonna hit, one, he's gonna hit like a truck, and then 2, he's gonna be able to take that truck and eat it like a boss.
Yeah. They're probably gonna do speed special defense, is probably what they're gonna focus on, because his defense is high enough where he can take earthquakes, he can take hits like that all day. So they're gonna up his special defense a little more, and his speed a lot. And then with the Tough Claws boost to the attack, I mean, I honestly
he's probably the best.
He could go Uber.
He could go Uber.
He easily is probably gonna go Ubers.
We didn't do any other ones with those other than Skeptile and Medical. We didn't do it. We did. Okay, going back to the list. Gallade, OU at max. Probably UU because of his ability.
Or UU.
Yeah, or UU. He's not gonna go to
Swampert.
OU, high OU, or even
OU for days because
it's that Swift Swim. You put him in the rain, you're not stopping that thing. And what was our last one? It was Beedrill. Did we do Beedrill? No, we didn't do Beedrill.
Beedrill, borderline, or UU.
Max borderline. I'm gonna say max borderline because of his stat total and his defenses. There's no way he's going to get past OU. There's like I'm giving 25% chance he gets
all
OU.
the megas they released, I have most hype for the Beedrill just because it's not something a lot of people draw attention to. And with that, I mean, they could add a new element. It could be something new that they could introduce, and I mean, it has the potential to be good with its ability and stuff. And so, I mean, I don't know. I hope it's not something that's gonna flop, like Obama Snow. But we're not gonna go into
we're not
Obama Snow.
After the game releases, we may go into the top 5 flop Mega Evolutions.
Yeah,
and he'll be on that. But
he will be number one. He will be number 1 on top flop. Who would ever man? Yeah, Obama Snow. Let's give it a Mega. Yes. Ooh, what are we gonna do? Cut its speed so fire can rape it even more.
You know what? I'm ending this off here before Corbin has a heart attack.
I'm just mad. Just mad from thinking of the Skeptile. It just got me going. The lightning rod.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't.
Lightning rod.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like or whatever you want to do. Just, I think Corbin's dying. You won't see him again. I'm sorry.